Hello, Soul Family. Thank you for tuning in and joining us for today's meditation. A lot of things are happening around the world, also energetically as well. We're already in the energies of our Scorpio new moon, and we're also at the same time experiencing some Mercury retrograde action happening until the end of November, which can be very turbulent depending on like where we are and what are we experiencing in life. Like in general guidelines for this period, I don't always follow astrology very strictly, but now I really feel the effects of like the things happening also in my life as well. So in general, which very good advice for this period is to like try not to be, I wouldn't say not necessarily active, but starting new things or starting new endeavors, creating big new things, or trying to do too much all this at once, basically. So these periods are much more favorable for introspection, taking things a bit slower, respecting more your energy, respecting more your time, taking time with things, taking time to rest and regenerate, and especially reflect and contemplate what have you been doing, achieving, and experiencing so far. So I highly recommend doing those things to have a more smoother ride during this ride of November. And also, if anyone has joined us last week on the 11th, we did a Zoom channeling session with my Syrian guides. And like basically they did some energetic forecast for us for the coming period. So they have sort of foreseen that we're going to experience quite a bit of energetic turbulence in the coming period up until around the time of the winter solstice, which will be a type of like turning around point, like a turning point energetically, which we will most likely feel personally and globally as well. But just in general, up until then, and I also experienced this personally, a lot of busy and chaotic energy, or just like a lot of noise and confusion happening on all levels of our lives, at least from my end, what I'm experiencing. I'm also curious to hear, like, what are you experiencing? Like, how is this period affecting all of you right now? And also, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. 15 of us are present and here and now. And yes, I already pinned a comment like, where are you meditating with us today? So where are you right now? I'm sending all of you lots of love from Transylvania. And I see we have Jeanette. Thank you for being here. And you're from California. Yes, that is where most of our viewers are from. Too bad it's so far away. And we have such a great time distance. And we have Maya from Sweden. Thank you for joining. Joycey. Hello, Guardian and everyone. I'm from Ireland. Awesome. That's much nearer to me. And we also have Donna. Thank you for being here. And you're from Creston, Colorado, the USA. Teresa is from Sweden. And Miro is from Slovenia. Now that's really close to me. That's really cool. Okay, and Jules, you're from Ottawa. That's a bit farther away from me. Nana, Shakti, here live. Yes, thank you. You made it. Greetings from Chile, UK. Did I read that correctly? Yes, okay. Okay, so Jeanette, total chaos, and Donna too. So yeah, we're experiencing quite a bit of turbulence energetically. I feel like a lot of confusion and like the lack of clarity is like very present. A lot of things are moving around. Like I feel, and I also see it in our lives, not just in our personal lives, like in my intermediate family, but also like extended family and friends. Like everyone has a lot of stuff moving around in their lives, like a lot of things that have been like in a back burner, or they were like putting off because they didn't want to face it, is like coming up, and like things need to be faced right now, and like to reach like a decision point on like how you want to proceed further. Like this has been like a very prevalent theme in the past few months of like being at a crossroads of like deciding like, okay, like we have done X, Y, and Z so far, but you need to decide like how do you want to proceed further in this timeline? How do you imagine, how do you visualize, and how do you actively create the timeline that you're walking on, basically? This has been a very, very important lately. And we always repeat in our live events that the best way you can do that is by being very mindful of what types of energies. Like, is my microphone peaking? Like, can you hear me properly or well? I'm not sure. Like, I see my audio levels peak sometime, although I don't speak much louder than I used to. So how is the audio? And while you answer, I will continue on how we can embody proper energies. So yes, the main theme has been in the past few months of like embodying the energies that you want to see reflected in a world. So it's important to perfect audio. Well, that's good. The signal on mine is not the best, but I'm glad you can hear me well. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. So yes, we always, at least I do, talk quite a bit about our core vibration. Like how can we influence what we attract in our lives is by basically shifting our core vibration. Like each one of us has a specific vibration that we emanate from our heart, or just in general, our entire being is constantly sending out signals to the cosmos, which is responsible for bringing back all the events and energies that reflect the themes that we're currently exploring. So this is basically the one thing that is responsible for what you are experiencing. Like you can do affirmations, healing, and work on yourself is super important because all of these are shifting your core vibration. But the best thing to do is on the long term to focus as much as you can on releasing the old stuff that is no longer representative of what you desire to have in your lives, and to consciously embody the energies and act accordingly to the energies that you wish to see in the world. And as you envision your higher self being, basically. And since we're experiencing a lot of turbulence, a lot of chaos is happening on all levels, it's always very important to return to center, to balance ourselves, to be grounded as best as we can. So that is also why we're doing this meditation today. We're going to do a powerful heart healing and activation meditation. Not sure how it's going to still unfold because things always take an interesting turn during the meditation. But the general thought and intent for today is to work with our heart energy. It is the very core of our essence and our very being, and it is influencing everything that we are perceiving and experiencing here on planet Earth. And it is the main, it's the core of our core vibration. That didn't came out properly, but I hope you get the meaning. And yes, like all the traumas, all the events, hurts and pains that we've been experiencing throughout our lives is basically, it's making the vibration of our heart more denser. It can also block our heart center, which can make things very difficult on many levels, especially because then you're not as connected to your spiritual self. And also you're carrying a lot of pain and trauma inside of your body, which will be perpetuated by your surroundings. Okay, so somewhere right now in the US is 11:11. So please write that in. I can see it on my clock. So who is experiencing 11:11 right now? Okay, let's see. Nana Shakti can barely put it into words what's happening. Thank goodness I don't have to work the school run or kids to feed anymore. Yes, that can be really beneficial or easier. I really wouldn't be able to cope with anything more. Yes, so happy to be able to drop into stillness and appreciate the silence and lots of good connections happening. Yes, like the basic stuff that we do on our day-to-day on a daily basis can become very difficult, sadly, but the best thing that we can do is do, at least on my end, what I try to do is like do what's most must be done and is the basis for functioning, and then return to center, try to ground ourselves, and yeah, like pay a lot of attention to what is happening inside of me and also to my family. And that usually helps us navigate these situations quite pretty well, I believe. And yes, Donna too, can't make plans until things settle down. Yes, I also am experiencing similar things. Things are not really settling down. Like, I feel like a lot of things are in the air, swirling around. And when I try to seek answers and like solutions for the problems or difficulties that we're facing, I like got the analogy from my guys that it's very similar to when you're on a seashore and you're like trying to pick up shells or pretty rocks or whatever you want from the seabed while the waves are coming from the inside. And you have, after a storm, the water is very murky, it's very muddy, and you can't really see below the surface of the water. And right now it feels like I'm trying to pick solutions or answers through that very murky and muddy water, and I can't really see like what I'm aiming for. So we will have to wait probably November and the middle of December to like these things to settle down. And yeah, like we will see what happens then. Not sure how it will unfold, but we will be here. Okay. Yeah, see, Joycey, Teresa, audio is perfect. Yes, thank you for the feedback. And let's see what anything else is in the chat. And also, if you are enjoying our meditations, then please hit the like button or write in the chat some feedback. It really helps. It really helps YouTube to share it with other people as well, so they can also join the meditation. So thank you for doing that. Yes, and Donna, yes, dropping in as much as possible. So Nana Shakti, yep, more than ever, be the change. Feel so blessed, the result of so much that has gone before, and learning the value of so many unlearned patterns. Yes. Yes, like doing the inner work is really super important. And it's really cool because right now, like if you put in the work on clearing yourself, healing, activating yourself, results can come in very quickly. Like we live in a highly catalytic time, like things are speeding up. I guess I don't have to explain that to everyone. Everyone can see that. Like things are very quick now. Things manifest and bounce back very quickly. So that is also why it's so important to be mindful of what kinds of energies you're perpetuating. What types of things are you putting your focus and intent on, because they can reverberate back very intensely and quickly right now. Okay. And Jeanette agreed, not the moment to make big decisions. Can't do it anyway. Yes. Yeah, like too many uncertainties and too many chaotic factors right now. But let's hope it clears up soon. Okay, so I think let's begin the meditation. For this one, you can lay down or have a comfortable seated position, whichever works for you is fine. For deeper healing, you could try laying on your back in a comfortable place, preferably something that is not super soft. But regardless if you're laying down or sitting, be mindful that you, at least at the beginning, try to keep your back as straight as possible. So all your energy centers align as best as they can. Because later on, like it is natural to like drift, because as you're becoming more relaxed and in tune with your heart energies, things can feel more drifting and floaty. So some flu energies are coming in, I guess. So let us start with some simple breathing exercises. First, we will relax the mind, body, and spirit. And as we're gaining clarity, peace, and purpose, in that divine state of relaxation, we will be working with the heart energies, and we will see what happens then. Not sure yet. So take a comfortable seated position or lay on your back, whatever you wish. And we will start with breathing in through the mouth, through the nose, and letting out all the air through the mouth. Breathe in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your lungs expand your belly. And let it all out through your mouth. Breathe in peace and calm. And exhale all the tension and busyness. Breathe in deeply. And release all the tension and busyness. Breathe in deeply. And let go all the tension. Take a deep breath in and let it all out. Let it all flow. And as you're breathing in and out, feel how your entire body is slowing down. Your mind and body is slowing down. No need to rush or to be anywhere. We're simply breathing in and out. Breathing in peace and calm, and exhaling all the tension, releasing all the busyness. Take a deep breath in and let it all out. And if you feel any tension arise in your body, simply use your breath to release it, to let it go. Simply breathe in and out. Letting things flow, letting things go. No need to rush or to be anywhere. No need to do anything. We are just simply here and now, being present in our body, breathing in and out. And as we're breathing in and out, everything is slowing down. Your mind and body is slowing down. Now take all the busy thoughts, all the things that you need to do or want to do later, and put them aside, out of reach and out of sight. We don't need them right now. We don't need them right now. They will be there later. They will be there later. But right now we're going into a beautiful state of relaxation, peace, and calm. We also ask the ego mind to step aside for the duration of this activity. We greatly value the perspective of the ego mind. And now we ask it to step aside and to be merely the observer. For what is about to happen is of great benefit to all. And if any noise or sounds may arise in your surroundings or outside, they will no longer bother you or disrupt you. They will simply fade into the background. So take a deep breath in, let it out. And as we're going into this beautiful state of relaxation, peace, and calm, yet we are present in our body. And as we're breathing in and out, feel how the air is entering through your nostrils, how it goes down into your lungs, and then how you release it through your mouth. Just simply be present, be aware of you breathing in and out. as you're breathing, with all your attention, go to the center of your heart. Be there. Visualize and feel your heart. And at your heart center, visualize a beautiful spark of divine fire, burning like a candle flame in the night. It is made out of beautiful white light, encompassing all spectrums of the rainbow. Visualize and feel this beautiful spark of divine fire burning in your heart. It is illuminating everything around you, inside of you as well. This divine spark of fire lives and burns always inside your heart. It is the part of you that can never fade away. It is you in the most purest sense. It is the force that is giving you life in this body and the next. The part of you that moves from one life to the other. The spark of fire that can never be extinguished, that lives on eternally. It is a fractal of the central sun, a part of your highest self, a gateway to the heavenly realms, a gateway to God. It is embodying all the beautiful and potent energies of the sun. It is embodying the beautiful energies of the heart of Mother Earth, the heart of our sun, and also the great central sun, for it is one with all creation. And now we are going to work with this divine force today. Bringing through the eternal love and healing of the heavenly realms. And now as you're breathing in and out, breathe in deeply into your heart. Feel the fire burning inside your heart. Breathe in deeply. Feel the fire inside your heart. Breathe in deeply. Feel the fire burning inside your heart. See how it is turning into the golden spectrum of light, radiating potent and sparkling golden energies in all directions, purifying your body, crystallizing your water, bathing everything into the divine Christ golden light, bathing everything in the light of the sun. Feel and see how the beautiful golden fire is radiating from your heart, pouring through your heart center, flowing in all directions, washing away all the density, washing away all the traumas, all the pain, all the blockages. All the love of the heavenly realms, all the love of your guides, your celestial family, the angels and archangels, and of Mother Earth and of God is pouring through your heart, gently, slowly. All the divine love of creation is coming through your heart, inside your body, gently flooding your system. All the divine love of God and creation is coming through your heart in the form of the beautiful golden fire. It is flowing in all directions. Flowing through all your body, pouring through all your energy centers, flowing through all energetic pathways, flowing through all your organs and all tissues of the body. Flowing through your spine, flowing through your head, clearing everything, bringing in once again clarity and purpose into your life, dissolving and washing away the illusions, all the distortion and chaos. Gain clarity in the light of God. Bring balance and embody balance in the presence of God. And now, with all your presence and intent, from the center of your heart, state the following. Beloved golden fire, come through the center of our heart. Flow through our being in all directions, inside our body and around. Flow through our field and our surroundings. Bathe our entire being in the energies of the sun. Wash away all the density. Clear all the pain and traumas. And now we ask the beautiful golden fire to transmute all density. Transmute all the fear and doubt. Dissolve all the confusion and illusions. Transform everything into the light of God. Bring clarity. Bring purpose and well-being into our being. Feel and see how the eternal golden fire is radiating from your heart. How the beautiful and potent energies of Christ consciousness is flowing through your entire being, bringing in all the codes, bringing in all the activations that are necessary for the next step. For we are embodying Christ consciousness here on earth. We are the embodiment of the sun here on earth. We embody the golden fire of the sun. And now from the center of your heart, shoot up a beam of light or a beam of golden fire up to the central sun, from where it comes back down again, entering through your crown, going through all energy centers, and going down to the core of Mother Earth, from where it comes back up again, through your entire system, up to the central sun, back down, up and down. And for the ease of visualization, see a beautiful pillar of golden fire that is connecting the central sun and the core of Mother Earth. And you, your very self, are at the center in the middle of this beautiful pillar of fire. You are bridging heaven and earth, the material and immaterial, the Divine Father with the Divine Mother, balancing the two poles within. And in the sacred state of being, let the golden fire burst through your heart, surround you, create a sacred space around you. And if you wish and desire to do so, let all the energies that are blocking you at this time come forth and be released into the golden fire. All the memories, all the events, relations, traumas, hurts, and pains of the past. If you desire to do so, you can release them into the fire. You no longer need to carry them with you. You have carried so much in your life, but now you can let them go if you want to. And you can always choose to let go and transform. Let the divine golden fire flow through you, on all levels. See how all the blockages inside your body and system are slowly and gently dissolving. All the stuck energies may show themselves as dark smoke or mist, or petrified coal or dark energies, a dark gooey substance. Depends on its nature, and regardless on how it shows up in your system, simply direct the golden fire of God in that direction and let it surround it, wash through it, and slowly dissolve it. Let the golden fire flow through your entire being. Let it dissolve all the density. And visualize and feel how your entire system is becoming pure, lighter, and all the petrified and dense energies are dissolving and flowing away inside the fire, being transformed into divine light. Breathe in deeply the golden fire. Be the golden fire itself. And may all cells and particles of your body be and embody the golden fire. And now your entire being is becoming as the sun. You're entering your divine sun state. You may see solar flares erupt from your surface, and the magnetism of your body is attracting it back. The fire is flowing inside of you and around you. And depending on your energy, how turbulent it is, you may be experiencing some solar storms in your system, just as our central sun is, or our local star is. But know that you can always stabilize them with your breathing and coming back to center. And as you sit or lay down on your back, connecting heaven and earth and being in your sacred sun state, bring forth one or several spiritual contracts that you have made in the past that no longer serve and assist you. Bring forth agreements from your past that no longer serve you. Bring up all the connections and agreements that are no longer representative of who you are. Bring them up in the form, maybe of a sphere of light, or a physical parchment or a physical contract that has been signed by both parties. Whatever type of visualization helps you or makes sense to you. Visualize the contract or contracts in front of you, how they have been all signed by both parties, how you both agreed to enact the contract, but now the time has come to annul them, even if not all parties agree. You have fulfilled your part, and it is time for you to move on. And now that you're ready to terminate the contract, release it into the golden fire. Acknowledges as being complete and done. You have terminated the contract. And as it is being released into the golden fire, we thank the agreement, the contract, and all participants, and all the experiences that it has offered us in the past. For it assisted us in gaining valuable insight, to learn, to expand, to be more of who we are. We are grateful for all the experiences, and now we offer it healing and resolution. And as we are letting it go into the golden fire, see how it is being dissolved. Just as if when you throw paper into the great fire, it quickly turns to ash, and the light particles are swooshed up in the air with the heat of the fire, dissolving even more and disappearing out of sight. And now the golden fire has completely dissolved all contracts and agreements that you have brought forth. And now let once more the golden fire burn through your entire being, to fill up all that you are with the divine expression of God consciousness, with the golden rays of Christ consciousness. Now fully embody the highest expression of you in its most beautiful and glorious state. Visualize and feel how your entire being is perfectly whole, perfectly integrated. There are no tears, holes, or emptiness in your field or your body. No black voids or distortions. All that you are is the beautiful golden fire. You're perfectly whole. You're perfectly healthy and integrated. And now repeat the following mantra. I choose to embody the highest expression of myself on all levels of my being. I choose to embody fully the highest expression of myself on all levels. And when you state your truth, visualize and feel it made manifest. I choose to embody fully the highest expression of my divine self on all levels. I am the physical embodiment of my highest self. I am the embodiment of the sun here on earth. And I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience, for myself and all aspects of my being. I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience, for myself and all aspects of my being. I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience, for myself and all aspects of my being. And know that it is done. It is done. Thank you, and aho blessings. Now, as you're breathing in and out, take a deep breath in and integrate all aspects of your being inside your body. Breathe in and out. And integrate all aspects of your being inside your body. Bring back all your energy. Bring back everything to center. All your fractured energies, all your gifts and memory. Bring them all back and reintegrate them in perfect alignment. Reintegrate back all your energy inside your physical body. Visualize and feel how all your light, how all your divine fire is reintegrating back inside your body. in perfect alignment, in perfect flow. And just simply breathe in and out. And as you're breathing, you're reintegrating back more and more. Becoming more present, becoming more integrated inside your physical body. And as you're coming back, you're becoming more and more fully integrated inside your physical body. You are starting to become aware of your physical self. You may even start to move your body. For now, you're fully and completely integrated back inside your physical body in perfect balance and perfect flow. And now you're very much aware of your physical body. You may also move your hands and feet, your back. You're also becoming aware of your physical surroundings. You're very much aware of your chair, the bed, or wherever you are sitting or laying down. You're very much aware of the room that you reside in. And now you're fully present and fully integrated in your physical body, perfectly whole, perfectly integrated. And you're coming back up to full awareness, becoming fully present and fully alert, fully integrated in your body, fully capable of using and functioning inside your body. You're also now fully aware of your physical surroundings. Now you're coming back up to full awareness, becoming fully present and fully alert, becoming fully present and fully alert in the here and now moment. On the 18th of November, the energies of the new moon. I welcome you back, and now you are fully present and fully alert, fully capable of proceeding with your day, doing whatever you need to do today. And if it's time for you to go to bed, then you will be fully capable of falling asleep, having a wonderful good night's sleep, and you will awaken refreshed and recharged in the morning. And I welcome all of you back. I hope you had a pleasant experience. And I wish you a wonderful day, wonderful night, depending on where you are or when you are listening to this broadcast. I'm sending you all lots of love and see you on our next meditation. Have a beautiful week. Aho, blessings.